Start. Good morning, Oman. You're listening to Jumpstart live here at Radio Sultanate of Oman. And with us on the phone, very special guest, Dr. Abdullah Al Balushi, the president of Erickson here in the Sultanate. Of course, Erickson is a very well-known international brand, and we're very lucky to have its president here in the country with us. Welcome to the show, Dr. Abdullah. How are you?
Fine, alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm very good. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to talk to us today about Pluralsight, which is a very interesting program that we'd like to know a little bit more about from you. Could you tell us more about, first off, the Center of Excellence for Advanced Telecommunications Technology and IoT, and the partnership that you have created between Erickson and the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Higher Education, Research, Innovation, and Oman Tel. It's long, big sentence there. But what is the Center of Excellence for Advanced Telecommunications, and how does it benefit Oman?
Well, thanks. So, as part of our commitment to our country, Oman, we are in Erickson with partnership, as you said, with the Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Higher Education and Oman Tel. We have established so-called the 5G IoT Center of Excellence platform, basically looking to act as a research center for developing 5G use cases and IoT use cases as well. And those can be considered as a proof of concept. Of course, before we deploy any kind of a use case, we can test those use cases in the 5G IoT platform, yeah? And this, of course, will serve small and medium enterprises, startup companies, entrepreneurs as well, to move to the next generation of network. In this case, it's the 5G. Probably it will be also the sixth generation in a way. Well, also in that regard, one of the objectives is really to support the local academia and provide kind of an education programs for junior and senior high school students, which usually should go through something called digital lab programs. And in process of doing so, we have announced different initiatives, projects. One of them, of course, what we are talking about now is the 5G IoT platform. And also we will be conducting kind of a program to train the trainers, upskilling the Omani professionals to continue operating the Center of Excellence, and also to provide a wide range of virtual and in-person training programs to ICT learners and professionals for different stakeholders with different backgrounds, yes?
Yes, fantastic. Okay, great. Then, Dr. Abdullah, can you tell us a little bit about one of the platforms, and it's Pluralsight. What is Pluralsight, and who are its targeted audience?
Well, Pluralsight, it's a specialized and, it's very well known worldwide. It's a specialized online learning platform which offer a lot of programs, yes, to educators and in our case to the Omani ICT learners, which is 16 years and above. And basically, Pluralsight, it's kind of a trusted by 70% of Fortune of 500 companies, more than 18,000 business accounts being created on the platform, and basically it's served by around 1,500 plus experts. And we believe from our side by 2023 that we will be having in the Pluralsight platform around 2,700 Omani learners, which basically will have a kind of a free access to all the syllabus and learning stuff within the platform itself. Yeah.
Okay. Now, as you mentioned, Pluralsight is very well known. It's a very high percentage of 70% of Fortune 500 companies trusting it. But what makes it so special, though? What makes it different, and what are some of the features that Pluralsight has?
Well, basically the platform, the Pluralsight platform, it offers some very personalized kind of analytics based on the big data which they have basically, and which they collect from different kind of courses and curriculum they provide. And they measures also the proficiency of skills and compare it basically to the industry, different industries, yes. And any person who knows Pluralsight, he can measure basically his growth in a very particular kind of a pathway. Then he can create his own career based on those analytics, yes. They have basically also a rich kind of a library of courses and exercises. And they have very, very well prepared kind of a courses on the international levels, and it can provide also some certificates as well.
Okay, what kind of courses are available or learning pathways on Pluralsight, and how can people register for them?
Well, it varies. I mean, in the networking level and on the ICT level, on the cyber security as well, they have a lot of courses on the programming and development as well, in different industry, on clean energy as well. So basically, all in all, it's kind of a very virtual platform which can really provide a lot of courses and learning stuff. Yeah.
Okay, and how can people register for it? You mentioned earlier that people from the age of 16 and up can benefit from this, but how can people register? Are there any stipulations? What is the pathway for them?
Good question. So, together with the Minister of Finance and Minister of Higher Education, we have created a website, a web page, which is www.Center of Excellence, www.coe.ipm.om. So, and this, once people clicks on that, it will take them through very easy steps to register. We have already taken the first batch, and now we are heading to the second batch. So this is how they can register. Yeah.
Okay, very good to know. Could you repeat once more the name of the website, please?
www.coe.ipm.om.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Dr. Abdullah, for talking to us today. Is there anything else you'd like to mention to our listeners before we conclude?
No, pleasure. I mean, we as you know, Erickson been here for more than 45 years, and we consider ourselves as part of the community, and we are here to serve all the stakeholders, the industries, verticals, and our main customers, the operators. Yes, and thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you to Erickson here in Oman as well for, as you mentioned, being part of helping improve the community and the Sultanate in many different ways. We thank you so much, and we wish you the very best. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, pleasure. Thank you.
That was Dr. Abdullah Al Balushi, the president of Erickson here in the Sultanate, talking to us about Pluralsight. It's a very interesting platform that can now be accessed in thanks to Erickson, who have worked alongside the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation, as well as the Ministry of Finance and Oman to help entrepreneurs, students, and more virtually. It's an incredible program that you can look up easily. Just type in Pluralsight Oman on Google, and it'll take you right where you need to be. Stay tuned. We have more music